Hi everyone! With just 4 days left until our subscriptions close on February 20th, we wanted to tell you a bit more about the animes in this month's Fanipack. February's box will feature items from Spice and Wolf, Oran High School Host Club, Bleach, and A Cell World. Here's a little bit about each series.
Spice and Wolf takes place in a medieval-like universe shaped by the transition of religion and economics. This series follows the adventures of Lawrence, a traveling merchant, and his companion Holo, a wolf deity who is over 600 years old but takes the appearance of an adolescent girl. The story starts as Lawrence meets Holo one day while passing through a small town. Holo is the town's harvest deity, but with time was forgotten and forsaken by the people of the village. Lawrence agrees to help Holo return to her home in the north. Together they travel from village to village, doing business and meeting different people, some who are very dangerous. The relationship between Lawrence and Holo are the highlight of the series. Lawrence is practical, honest, hardworking, and kind. Holo is smart, confident, witty, and proud. Both characters are handled very well. The romance is subtle and develops in a realistic way. Spice and Wolf is a memorable series with an interesting historical setting and two great characters. If you have not seen it, we encourage you to check it out. A Cell World takes place in a future where augmented reality is part of everyday life. The main protagonist of A Cell World is Haruyuki Arita, a young boy who is short, overweight, and has a low self-esteem. Haru has a hard time socially and is continuously bullied in school. In order to deal with this, Haru spends most of his time playing video games. With his gaming skills, Haru catches the attention of Kuro Yukihime, the student council vice president, and is then introduced to a program called Brain Burst. Brain Burst is a secret program that allows users to seemingly manipulate time by accelerating the human cognitive process. Haru soon learns that Brain Burst is more than a program. It is an augmented reality, massive multiplayer online fighting game where users compete for points that allow them to accelerate in the real world. Haru begins his fight in Brain Burst as the level 1 Silver Pro in order to maintain his new accelerated powers. Haru partners up with Kurikihime, known in this world as the infamous Black Lotus. Together they confront enemies, overcome their fears, and try to find the true purpose behind Brain Burst. A Cell World is 24 episodes long and was written by Reiki Kawahara, the same author who brought us Sword Art Online. If you like A Cell World or enjoyed game-themed animes, you should definitely check out Sword Art Online, Log Horizon, and No Game, No Life.
Oran High School Host Club is a light-hearted romantic comedy about Haruhi Fujioka and the members of her high school host club. Haruhi is a practical and hard-working student who gets accepted to the prestigious Oran High School on the basis of a scholarship. While trying to find a quiet place to study one day, Haruhi stumbles into the meeting room of the host club and accidentally breaks an expensive vase. The series follows Haruhi as she becomes the host herself in order to pay off her debt to the club. The host club consists of 6 handsome male students who come together to harmlessly entertain female clients in their school. On many occasions, this is done over lunch, a meal, or special events such as dances. The series cleverly satirizes the concept of this host club as well as the cliches and stereotypes that are often abundant in shoujo mangas and animes. We recommend watching the anime, which is 26 episodes long, and if you have time, you should definitely check out the manga, which tells a story beyond what you see in the anime.
Bleach is a series that starts off with high school student Ichigo Kurosaki, who has an unusual ability. He can see spirits. Because of this, he meets a female death god named Rukia, and by a twist of fate, Ichigo inherits her powers, becoming a death god himself. Ichigo and his friends fight evil spirits called Hollows, but as the story develops, Ichigo and his friends encounter stronger and more dangerous foes. Friends and enemies are introduced with each story arc. These characters are one of the biggest highlights of the series, adding to the complex Bleach universe, each in his or her own way. It's hard to summarize a shonen series like Bleach. With over 300 episodes in anime and over 600 chapters in its ongoing manga, there is so much that develops. Even after all these years, there are still questions that have not been answered. Still, Bleach offers a lot of great experiences, and if you're a fan of battle shonens, it is definitely a must-see.
The 4 animes in this month's box have a little bit of everything: love, action, and comedy. We hope you like them. Remember that the last day to sign up and make your order is February 20th. Orders will begin shipping during that week. In case you didn't know, we have premium boxes available as well. These premium boxes have special themes and are not subscription based. You can make an order and the box will be shipped out to you during the week of the 10th or the 25th, depending on whichever is closest to your purchasing. Our premium boxes feature awesome anime such as Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Gurren Lagann, All My Goddess, and Haruhi Suzumiya. Be sure to check them out. Thanks for sticking through this video with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments below. We can't wait to send out this month's box and announce the featured animes for March. Until then.